Agent, we got a call from the commander of the Secure Quarantine Center over in the Tenderloin. It's where the JTF screens civilians for access to Camp Hudson and to work with the relief effort. We got 80 people housed there. You need some help when you get a chance.
Now entering a safe area.
Alright, and welcome back to Game Logger. My name is Revixy, and I'm back with some more of The Division. Now, the new expansion just came out called Underground. It actually came out 2 to 5 minutes ago. So as you guys can see, there's a section open up here, and the vendor has been moved. This is the terminal where you can go down and do stuff, gain gear that wasn't there before, and do missions that is randomly generated, like dungeons and shit, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Plus there's a new incursion there. Now I'm not going to run over it and listen to it right now because I'm going to do that later. Plus there's a mission down here which I'm going to run to. You may have heard the introduction or the explanation as to what the fuck is going on down at the mission down south here, that I will be putting at the very beginning, just so you guys know what the fuck it's about before I start talking anyway. And then there's something here which I'm not exactly sure what the fuck is. Search and destroy mission available. Ah, it's one of those HVTs or whatever. Right, anyway, apparently something I haven't done yet. Didn't see that before, so it might be something new. But there's nothing new in the Dark Zone. That's the same thing as the 201 plus. That's a 230, which they have apparently changed, it seems. Before it was just 201 plus. Now there's a limit, which is great because I was actually complaining about that yesterday. You go in and you just fight against these people that are above 230, they will fucking annihilate you, quite literally. So there's no competitive mode in it whatsoever if people are so overpowered than you are, so there's no reason to go into the Dark Zone. Now it seems like there's a cap, which is great. They should never do the plus brackets ever. It's really fucking stupid. I was actually discussing this with one of my friends yesterday, where he had this idea that, you know, if you don't build your character a certain way, then you shouldn't be doing PvP, which is kind of fucking stupid, having that kind of thought process, because if the game is built so you can build your character one way, you should be able to compete regardless of how you've built your character. Even if you meet, you know, the same kind of level and shit with your stuff. I've built my character like a tank. I know you can have like more skill points and such, so you can heal more. But the point is, with being a tank, is that you don't need to heal. The whole idea of being a tank is that you can take so much damage that you can wait for your abilities to recharge and actually heal at that point without even dying or being close to it anyway. That's the point of being a tank. That's how I remember it all the way back in the good old days with MMOs. And this isn't exactly an MMO. I should point that out. There's a lot of people that get that idea that it is, but it isn't. It's just an online game where you can compete with players. When you're outside the Dark Zone or not doing missions and such, you're just making a session. You're not an MMO. An MMO is mostly online only game. It's not where you can go around and work for yourself or do missions by yourself. That's not an MMO. So just putting that out there. I know it's a server where you have a character and such, which is cool, great. But there's one fucking fact too that exists when it comes to that. Splinter Cell Blacklist, for instance, it has the same feature where you have like a character online you can only access online, like your own agent or whatever. And that's not an MMO. I know it's not as open world as this is, but it's just an open world where you go around with your own characters, so it's not an MMO. Anyway, with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and take this mission below here, and then I'm gonna take the tunnel afterwards, just to show you guys what the fuck that is. Might be separate missions, might be separate, yeah, obviously missions, but also separate videos. So let's go down here. Get that briefing. Come on, dude. Come here.
Agent, I need you to check in with Commander Hector at the Secure Quarantine Center in the Tenderloin. We got 80 civilians in there, but one of them's missing. Looks like they were building an IED. I could use your eyes on the investigation.
Interesting.
Captain Benitez. Shit, we found an IED. It's in a sub-basement, some tunnel. We think it's how she got out.
Ma'am?
Oh, shit. I think this thing's gonna...
Oh dear, what the fuck?
Agent! Agent, are you okay? Agent! Get anyone you can out of the building!
I can't hear anything! I can't! Oh, Jesus!
Life signs detected.
Oh, God, we had 80 people in there. Holy Christ. Quarantine Center, you have Rikers incoming! I'm seeing a gang of Rikers well-armed, coming right at you! This is no goddamn coincidence. Watch your back out there.
It's gonna be too easy.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Not even yellow.
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound.
Attention. Forms of identification out and ready. All have acceptable identification.
Hey guys, what's up?
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Rikers!
Huh?
Time to break out the new toy!
Got a new toy for you. It's sad if you ask me. Made one. Seriously, dude. Oh man.
Agent, we need to get a handle on what the hell's going on. See if you can find anything on any of those Rikers.
Smartphone.
Analyzing smartphone data. GPS data identified.
Fucking smartphones. Even though you can't make calls, a lot of people still carry them around.
With others will wait.
Road's got a lot of cell towers back online. Maybe there's something useful here. Get that phone back to the base of operations, Agent. Maybe Rhodes can dig something useful out of it. He's been putting together a rig for tactical intel analysis. It's about time we use it. Damn it. They hit the Rikers pretty hard and the other factions too. I knew one of them would hit back at us. I thought we'd see them coming.
Why the hell am I walking here? Okay. Random. Okay, so I can actually walk, run it down here. That's oh, okay. It's another entrance apparently.
Come take a look.
That's what we do. Remember that. Because we're gonna be tested. Bad enough, how many...
Agent, good. Report to the Tactical Operations Center. Rhodes has been fitting up.
Interesting. It says I don't have it, even though I have it. What the fuck? Alright, give me a minute, guys. Alright, so I'm back. Yeah. There's a little fun thing with this expansion is that you actually, if you can't get this to work and it keeps saying that you don't own it, apparently you have to go out into Steam, close the game, make sure you close the game, and then you have to activate the DLC in the actual Steam folder, or find the actual DLC on the Steam store, then press the play button there before it actually activates on Uplay. Now, see, the issue is that I was trying to look for the CD key for the DLC to make sure if that was the case that hadn't activated on Uplay, which was the case, but I couldn't actually access any keys for the actual game. So I couldn't do it that way. So if you have problems starting it up, you have to go to the actual store, find the DLC, and then press play that way. And that way it will activate the DLC. Otherwise it won't if you own the season pass. So yeah, that's kind of fucking stupid, guys. So I don't know. Fix that. That would be awesome. Just putting that out there. So anyway, without more ranting here, I'm going to continue. First I'm going to go up just to check if it actually is active. It should be, but I don't want to hit that button and find out that it isn't, so hold on.
Come take a look.
Yep, it's active. Let's go.
Agent, so this is the TOC, the Tactical Operations Center. I figured we could use a spot away from all the civs we got upstairs to plan and stage operations. Every intel feed we got, I patched into the system down here and put together the bandwidth to analyze the raw data. If there's any tactical intel to squeeze from this shit, I'll find it. Speaking of which, bring that smartphone over to the ops panel.
Controls.
This is the operations panel. Nice and shiny. Helps plan our next priorities. That smartphone you picked up off of that Riker, there's a GPS fragment on here. So now we know where they came from. And it's no surprise that vermin like the sewers.
Interesting.
Good thing about having the base of operations here is we got a massive rail network right beneath our feet. I finally got a couple of cars operational, and that's how you're gonna get around. Nice work on my part, if I do say so myself.
Insane work they've done. Holy crap. Alright, so I'm gonna do this one alone. Obviously it's normal, so it shouldn't be difficult at all. I couldn't choose any other difficulty, so this is going to be a breeze. Don't think I'm gonna get any proper gear, but this is how you get new gear, better gear than you could actually get in the Dark Zone. So that's cool. Yeah, I thought it was an important cutscene. It wasn't. It's like, oh my god, yeah, going into absolutely nowhere. See, this reminds me of what the fuck was that game called again? Hellgate.
You're nearing the Rikers location, Agent. Getting out of comms range. The deeper you go, the harder time I'll have keeping track of you. Good luck in there.
Yeah, in Hellgate, it randomly generated like dungeons and shit as well, where you were looting shit or got better gear and killed demons and shit. So it's more or less the same system, just in the Division, which is exactly how the Division should have been on release, but whatever. This works. Better late than never, right? Let's see what we've got here. I need to put out that fire unless I can crawl over that. Which it seems I can. Yep. So before I continue, I'm just gonna go down here. Check the open door. Oh, hold on.
I was activated when this thing hit. When they began to understand just how many people would die. How many first responders would be abandoning their posts. How many would be dead. How many people would take advantage of that. I went in good faith. I took on the bad guys. And you know what that means, don't you? I became a killer. I went in to save the people, to help this city. And I have, maybe. But do you know how many people I've shot on the way? Yeah, you do. Because you're doing the same thing. I lost count a long time ago.
Actually, no, I haven't. I've only defended myself in the Dark Zone. That's it. Never became rogue. Voluntarily, anyway. Always ran into a team that just became rogue because they wanted to. So I was forced into being a rogue because I was in that fucking group. But that was the only reason. So. So my advice to that fucking woman is, go fuck yourself. Do it because you like it, because you're a psychopath. Creepy atmosphere.
Jamming device active.
That's a new fucking ability. I can't use my abilities.
Jamming device disabled.
as you guys can see, this is gonna be easy. Shit, I think I'm gonna enjoy this quite a lot actually, because I can just goof around as I want and experience something new all the time. Let me just have a look before I go through the vault. Or sealed door or whatever. Might be audio messages or other stuff that you can pick up that I really don't want to miss. There's no fucking door here. Can't open that. Another bomb down here. This is where it came from, yeah. Alright, awesome. Oh, shit. Thought that was the door for some reason. A bit lighter than it should be. Oh. Shit, hold on.
Man, itching for a fight.
You're getting one, alright.
Secure. Warning. Hostiles detected nearby. Alarm detected.
Alarm?
They
Oh,
ain't taking no
interesting.
shit.
Alarm disabled.
All kinds of new awesome stuff. Shit. Okay, good. It's like, what?
Show no mercy.
Okay. You sure?
Let's party. Don't think you're gonna win this one. You ain't gonna rain on
Area secure.
checking if there's anything I can loot or listen to or whatever. Jesus. Just back. Okay. Okay, if you guys want me to stream this, just ask in the comment section and I'll gladly do that.
The end is nigh. Clever.
Was here when we moved in. Are these the goods?
All yours. Don't start the party until you hear a real big bang.
You smell like division. What's your con?
Sounds like you don't trust me.
Fuck no, I don't trust you. But I like what you're offering. I just know there's no such thing as a free lunch.
No catch. It's just that it's a whole new world now, and we all have to make new friends. Have fun with those.
Alert. Hostiles detected.
Interesting, so she provided them with weapons. Or explosives. Or both. The end. Original. Jesus. So they said there was hostiles incoming. Where the fuck are they? Up there? You're on the fucking nightclub here, huh? Just one dude. One fucking dude, really? I'll take it. Shotgun.
Watch my back. Here we go.
Come on, dude. Show your fucking shit. Oh, okay. We can dance. Instead, that's what you want. Surprise, motherfucker.
Object located.
Whatever. not be copyrighted that music, swear to God.
Hostiles.
Oh, okay. I don't know, we're just gonna annihilate them. No need to hide anymore. Get it over with.
Additional hostiles incoming.
Don't know why I did that in the first place. I just like taking it easy, I don't know, for some reason. Live myself into the universe like other games. At least when I explored for the first time. Unless I really need to move around to survive. Which isn't the case here, obviously, because you can just run around like a fucking banshee and have no issues.
Warning. Have detected heavily armored hostile approaching.
Scary, dude. Sorry.
Agent, you copy? You gotta be near an exit because your signal's clearing up. Whatever you found down there, we need it back at the TOC ASAP.
Alrighty. Let's get the fuck out of here then. Underground catch. How difficulty, the more experience is gained. Wow. Surprise, motherfucker. Ranking up in the underground grants access to better loot drops and higher quality equipment at the underground vendor. Awesome. Got it. Now I might actually get gear where I can actually shoot back. If I ever go in and try and play within the other guys in the dark zone, because the dark zone is completely irrelevant at this point. So.
Got those Rikers? All in a day's work, am I right? I'll talk to Faye about getting a team to get those weapons now that you've crashed the party. That voice log you found says the quarantine station was an organized hit against us, and that's a fucking problem. But let's see what else your little shade update picked up. Well, if I'm reading this data right, and I always fucking do, we're in a world of shit. There's more people moving around beneath Manhattan than I thought possible. The worst than roaches. We need you back out there gathering more intel. The TOC is at your disposal, Agent. The way I see it, we need more tactical intel. Can't make bricks without clay and all that shit. Everything you learn and every threat you deal with down there is gonna make us safer.
Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe button, and I'll be back with more of this if you guys want. If not, then I won't, obviously. Or possibly. I may just do it anyway, just for my own amusement, since there's really no other game to record other than finishing up the DLC for Tomb Raider, which is the only real DLC that's worth it and available. So. Anyway, again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, stay awesome.